Hey everybody, it's Jerry. Y'all, I'm just down here right now getting ready to clean up the blade on a knife I just made. As you can see, the blade is pretty scarred up. I would leave it with that black ashy finish on it, which I like a whole lot. I may leave it like that anyway. Yeah, I might just leave it like that anyway. But this is not the reason I started making this video. The reason I started making this video is to show you the coolest little thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I made this certain thing a few days ago. When you wait till you see it. That's it. It's called the Gatling Ferro Rod. My buddy Nathan, this is his design. I don't know if he sells these or not, but I had some smaller ferro rods laying around. I figured, hell, I'll just make my own. That's cool as can be, ain't it? The Gatling Ferro Rod. He used the one he made on a video response to me for what was it, the Ferro striking challenge. Oh my lord, look how cool that is. We're gonna go outside real quick, and you know, I've already been playing around with it. Go outside real quick and show you how it's striking. Kind of sparks it throws. I'm using a ceramic ferro striker. This is made by Mad Dog Survival over in the UK. Never did know what one of these were. I had no idea it was some type of metal. Oh yeah, that's cool as can be, in it. And I scored the hell out of that thing. Look at there. The striker on this, it's pretty small. It's not made for a bigger ferro rod like this. Try a different one. Try us a different one here. Let me tell you a little bit about ferro rods. There's a few different kinds. Some are hard, some are really soft, some are in between. The Nathan brand ferro rod is sort of in between. The harder ones, they throw just like a poof of spark, and then it's pretty much done. The Nathan brand, this sucker it'll throw a spark, and whenever that spark hits your tender source, it keeps burning, which increases your chances of making a fire. You slide your striker down this ferro rod, it shaves off a tiny little piece of that metal, which is what actually is burning. You see it? Look at that. Let me shave us off a piece of shave us off a little bit of fat wood and try it out. Now with a piece of fat wood and a ferro rod, no matter if it's wet outside or not, you've got a for sure fire. And that's because these things are waterproof. You could drop them in a big puddle of water, let them soak for as long, I guess, as you want. Take it out, sink off that little bit of water, and it will still strike. Same as the fat wood. Actually, this is a piece of fat wood. You see how bad that thing's weathered? Well, you bring it in. It had been sitting outside for probably about a year and a half. Bring it in and cut it up a little bit, and look at that pretty fat wood. That golden color. I wish you could smell it. It's got a hell of a good smell. It's some good West Virginia fat wood. But yep, ain't that just the coolest thing in the world. This is the SOB, Son of the Beast. And this is the Gatling Ferro Rod. Look at that. Nathan said that if you can't afford a beast, that's the next best thing, and he's right too. Nathan's got an eBay store where he sells ferro rods. Beast. I'm not sure if he sells this or not. Like I said before, I made my own just because I had some laying around. But he sells the Beast. He sells all different sizes of ferro rods. Great ferro rods. It's actually the only ones that I ever use anymore anyway. That's just because of the way that they throw their spark. That one little slither one spark, and you got a fire. And you ain't got to strike the hell out of it like you do some of those harder ferro rods. That's the main reason that I like Nathan brand ferro rods. I'm going to put the link to his eBay store in the description to where you can buy your own if you want. But that's what I use. Nathan brand ferro rods. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I just want to show you how cool this sucker is. The Gatling Ferro Rod. Most awesome thing ever. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll catch y'all later. Have a great day.